Abba Kyari received $35,000 monthly from 29-year-old drug queen arrested in Enugu. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Disgraced Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari has been linked to a 29-year-old socialite, Ms. Honora Caritas Onyinye, who was recently arrested for alleged drug trafficking. Onyinye, who is popularly known as Smart Beyonce, was arrested by officials of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) at the Akanu Ibiam International Airport, Enugu, on arrival on an Ethiopian airline flight from Addis Ababa. Sahara reporters gathered that the NDLEA operative who had been trailing the suspect upon arrival thoroughly searched the luggage, which led to the discovery of 2.192 kilograms of cocaine, concealed in two designer women handbags with false linings. A source also told Sahara reporters that Abba Kyari was on the payroll of Onyinye, as he received $35,000 every month to get drugs into Nigeria through Enugu State. She used to give Abba Kyari $35,000 every month to get drugs into Nigeria through Enugu State, the source said. According to Sahara reporters, the socialite was introduced to drug trafficking by her friend, who took her abroad and showed her how to make illegal money. An NDLEA operative who confirmed the arrest to Sahara reporters on condition of anonymity said that she had yet to name her sponsors. Efforts made by Sahara reporters to get the official reaction of the NDLEA were unsuccessful, as the head of media and publicity, Femi Babafemi, did not answer his calls as his phone rang out. Omo, hey, now wow, boss, you get what I want to ask, so make nobody come for me. If you guys can be trailing suspects like this, why I'm not saying this is wrong, the way that they just follow these people, they watch them closely, all these drug people. He sure said they're not going to employ all these NDLEA people. Say maybe they can't, trail these our terrorists. These terrorists will not allow us drink water, keep cup for this country. Yes, now, if you ask me, how they used to get information on this young lady now? Make the same way, make them, I just they give suggestions. Well, that's one is by the way. Now, wow. Don't you know that since the government is the real sponsor? Okay, this one is, we are about deviating now. Big lie, just because they know he's going to escape their false allegation and they're bringing this one. Foolish NDLEA. Did Abba Kyari work at the Enugu airport and screen drug traffickers? Okay. Abba Kyari is a friend to all Igbo drug barons. Her own case is a moi case. Wahala. This girl has disgraced her parents, siblings, especially mother, but with today's long-throat, irresponsible parents, the question is, do they care how and now the very implications of what their daughter did? Again, I heard she was giving that big... she was giving Abba Kyari 35,000 naira monthly, a senior police officer that was supposed to fight crime. Abba Kyari is the biggest fool I've seen in human history. Well, if this news is actually correct and anything to go by, Omo, this lady, she no try. And yes, this is where I would talk about parents watching their children. This is about where I'm going to talk about parents. Parents has to play. See, they say train up a child in the way that he or she should go. And when he or she grows, he will not depart from it. That'll be lie. There's some habits to inculcate in your child that even when your child is far away from home, even when your child is an adult, that child no go do am. Believe you me. You understand? He no go do am. First of all, there are parents that when you start bringing things home, they will question you. And if they are not okay with your questioning, they don't ask you, they'll stop collecting from you. And they tell you, if you bring for them, they don't go collect. You understand? They no go collect them. There are some people that are that street. But there are people, because of the country, because of the country, they go use the country, say, now, say, they don't know now. Say that begin tell them, say, that business in they do convince them. Why some children, they will go as far as convincing their parents that, oh, don't worry. Now, see, waiting, she they do, see, say, God don't bless. Parents, children can be very cunning. You understand? Though I know say some children go train them finish well, their parents that tries are still at the end of the day, the pikin go still they give them headache. But that notwithstanding, parents has a very big role to play in this. They have a big role. Are you too demanding of your children, even when you know their status? Are you how you used to be? If you dare too demanding, sometimes if you be pressure from house, I tell you, you understand, make my family day okay. You understand? I just do, I'm so that they go day fine. And you, maybe say you be the main person there, you don't rubbish your name. Imagine make somebody want, maybe this person is a bride. For goodness sake, this girl is 29 years old. Maybe tomorrow she might want to, even if she say, okay, she don't want to work for anywhere again, because of course, her profile not going to allow make them employ her, you understand? Now, if she want to do business, imagine say person want to invest, come here, say this kind of thing. Kai, it's not going to make sense. Or maybe she want seek for funds or grant for loan. You're not going to make sense at all. Okay? One thing you know sabi about America be say if you not like tactically delay and with all this useless evidence of yours, any year he's done, he'll be extradited to America. Make her continue. Unfortunately, USA does not forgive or forget. They are planning and waiting. I they tell you, anytime where this man call Abba Kyari, step his leg into the USA, forget it. It go surprise you. Even if it may take 20 years, any day where he just count her, well, they don't pick him, they say they don't pick him. They don't pick him, say they don't pick him. At the appropriate time, they'll come for him. It would be better if Nigerian government hands him over immediately. Okay, Abba Kyari, the super cop himself. Yeah, man. He's scared maybe to believe more in the biblical statement of God that says, man sees and watches the faces of other men, but God sees all men's heart. Whoever thinks that our supercore is deeply rotted inside and the blind mortal men are busy celebrating and pouring encomiums on the rotten egg until the bubble busted and the crystal reality was dawned on us all to see. Beleo Supercorp continued to rest in the bosom of Kuje prison till the court of competent jurisdiction decides on you again. This person is a savage. This person no get joy. Well, to me, it will make the lady talk who sponsor and put the sponsor on, because I want to believe that she has sponsors somewhere. I they tell you, make she talk. Best way to sponsor him. Okay. Okay, after 2023, we write the narrative. We've been able to really come together and negotiate our union. Then the Jillian Rowley's treatment. It is too long. Let him transfer to the United States to go and face Hush Puppy to answer any questions. Well, at the end of the day, you see this matter. This matter, there's a lot. I've said that if they even drew this man the more, a lot of kind of worms to be exposed. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of